Alright, everyone. Hey, everyone. We have to talk. Something, unusual, let's just say that, never the least. So, how's everyone doing? Is everyone fine? I hope so. Because I have a little bit of an announcement first before we start everything, right? We have some, actually not announced, but more of a disclaimer, or something a little bit important to discuss first of all before we start the hunt and all that stuff. So, first of all, the stream, I'm not sure if I have fully fixed it yet. I haven't got the much time to repair some of the bugs and stuff, so I hope it doesn't like affect too much often, because I will be just annoying at this point. But here's the thing. First of all, I've got the dynastic gun. First of all, grinded up, maximized it, prepared, because I was obviously obviously amidst the last stream I said I was gonna finish it, so I did. The one weird thing about that during it is I got completely lucky overlord almost. Now, that luck might have been from the Dynastagon's honor, but I don't know. Now, I'm gonna show you people what I've gotten ever since then. So after the last, I don't know how many days was it, was it 2 days or 1 day ago? I think it was all the way from tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how many days it took me, but actually, which one was it? Let me double check. What it was 5 days. That means it was like almost a week. It was 2 days ago. That maybe it would have been. I hope so. Like I said, I'm totally just making this up. So, all right, let me see here. This one was it was 2 days ago. So, now during that time we had a little bit of a glitchy moment. So I had to end my stream because of it, just because I couldn't do anything special. So ever since then, I wanted to train my Dynastagon's full potential, which I completed. But there was something during that moment that happened a lot. And I'm going to share with y'all what I've been discovering. All of it. And I'm going to say right here, there was a lot of luck during it. And I actually found lots of shinies of that. So let me go with the journey. So first of all, as soon as I ended my stream, so here's the beginning of it. So now, as I was doing some Sheriff's TP training, because I was going for some health, first things first. Actually, my audio on? Yeah, it was my audio on, so I'm just making sure to double check. don't want to confuse one. Now, during that, I was like at least 10 minutes of grinding some Sheriff TPs, or at least 10 minutes of trying to find some Sheriffs. Literally, like, I don't know how many minutes before, but 10 minutes ago, after I ended my stream, and obviously, did some grinding, I heard something that I wasn't expecting. Can you see what it is? Is it this normal Fuzzimp? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Could it be this other Fuzzimp behind it? Yes. In fact, it can be. Because that what I found literally 10 minutes after I ended my stream. Full odds, not chained, just out of thin air, a shiny Fuzzim starter to appear out of nowhere. And I was just grinding my Dynastic gun for its TP. Or, I'm sorry, TP. I mean, effort values. So, I literally couldn't explain what exactly happened there. So, I would say I caught it. And the thing is, I actually found 2 of them on that specific day. Because I found one on stream without the shiny grass. Because the creator, I think they forgot to add the shiny grass during that during the event, because some reason when the event was released, the shiny grass was never added for some reason. I don't know why, but that was that. And yeah, I actually found that one on top of it. Now, the next one I found was after the stream. So yeah, here it is. A shiny Fuzzimp, number 2. And I decided I wanted to immediately evolve this thing because there was nothing I could use besides it. So I decided I wanted to evolve this thing pronto. Oh wait, this is the way it's supposed to be. And there you go. A shiny Fuzzimp evolved into Ogre. Which is, looks pretty cool. Not the most, well, one of my favorite ones, but still pretty cool shiny. Unfortunately didn't learn any signature move until then, or from there. I think it does learn a signature move, I think Electro Punch or something. After reaching level 38 or something, I don't know, but yeah, it was just at least a shiny I wanted to complete. So there you go, normal Fuzzimp and a shiny Ogre. And I only need like 1 level, that's it. Anyways, so that officially puts that to a number 16. Now that was a good start. You thinking, well, I mean, that's not a bad start. I mean, you got a shiny, I mean, 2 shinies in one day. Would be that been bad, but then after that, things turned a little bit unfortunate. Because let me tell you, front of you guys. So now I've had pretty much nothing to do. I had literally like I just couldn't like do anything specifically because I had only my Strategori, or not Strategori, Dynastic-gun that I had to train up a thing, and I mean I had pretty much my own spare time to do pretty much anything because I was like I tried to get this Dynastic-gun as fast as I can, and I'm not sure if this was the time I did it. I think it was. No, this got to be the one. So I trained this thing super badly hard, and on top of it, I did get a couple of starter ruptures on top of it, and I managed to get those ones pretty nicely, pretty done actually quickly. And after that, something appeared on the chat out of thin air without even like I wasn't expecting this one during it, and turns out there was a shiny boost event, some sort of coming up to the chat. So it's like the more shinies more likely to spawn now, and it says a bit the pink like pink text on something. So obviously I had nothing much to do. So what better way to do it is to hunt for a shiny starter, full oddsly, because I had nothing. I couldn't really do anything specifically. So, or actually no, I went for a starter there. So but that's actually kind of the sad part about it, since I started using my boost. I literally used all the starter boost I had on that until this happened. But basically, what happened is I used all my starter boost to spawn a bunch of starters in this one area, and then the server says there was an update coming in, and I wasted all those starter boosts because of an update. I was hoping, I prayed at least I could get something out of it. And to your disclaimer, people, I'm just staying out of the way. I didn't find anything. And I was doing great because I was trying to get a Rabush shiny back then. And I was trying my best to get one. But yeah, it didn't appear. And I was really wish this never happened, but of all odds, of all timing, specifically now, an update made me lose all of that boost. You know what more sucks about this? It was not the fact it was any good ones. In fact, this update only fixed some bugs and added the shiny grass sparkles, because for some reason, like I said, back then there was no shiny sparkle from the event when they added, or the Easter event was added. They for some reason forgot to add it for no reason, and there you go, people. So there is the little this little disconnection because the server shut it down, and I sadly lost all of that moment of hope of getting a shiny Rabush, which just upsetted me because I spent so much time on the event ruptures, and hoped I could get my hands on another one. But ever since then, I just couldn't find one. Like literally after I lost all the boost, I thought myself there was an option, maybe I can go for a 7-star rupture, but I've been trying to keep going for one over and over and over and over and over again, and yet no 7 ruptures has spawned ever since then. So I don't know if the rupture is completely gone, but I sadly lost the hope of getting it. So yeah. But anyways, after that, of me fortunately failing my chance of getting out, failing my boost. Yes, that was my chain my boost was pretty much gone. The next thing I found during it was something. Oh wait, that's the wrong one right here. That's the one I'm pretty sure. After that, I somehow annoyingly found something I'm not supposed to find, and that was an annoying alpha Radilili or something, or I'll have to give it a name after I check that out. So yeah, so I found this alpha behind the barn, and that one was like, seriously, I lost boost, and now you're gonna try and give me like a range attack up. Oh wait, no, that's, oh yeah, now I remember now. So sorry guys, the Knight's gun back then was not finished completely. I'm pretty sure what I did is I checked if I can find my chance of getting a shiny starter, and I wanted to go for a couple of TPs, and I did check that a Rabush TP if they did give it, and it turns out Rabush just doesn't give you TP, so I was pretty much safe. But this could give me an effort value of a range attack, so don't know why, but it just got me one, and I didn't want to take a risk of me like getting another couple of range attack efforts, so I ultimately decided the best way I can do this is just to look away and fail the alpha, which was an overworld 1 in a 1,000, which is the same amount of getting a legendary, so that's cool. But I didn't want to get another couple range attack buffs, so I immediately had to run away from it, because yeah, I just didn't want to go for it. So yeah, it was a pretty fortunate, but couldn't do anything about it. But anyways, after that search, I was pretty much done with the effort training. After obviously finished the Radley one, since obviously I was going for a couple of starter checks, and not really good full odds. But yeah, so I did go for a couple Rabuches and try to see if I can get a shiny. But after that, unfortunately, nothing spawned from there. And oh my god, I'm getting interrupted by my puppy dog, or my dog. What is it? You want to come in? Come here. Hold on. You want to come in or not? Get out of there. Anyways. So, after that, I unfortunately, go away, failed, the readily, as I'm just kind of gonna get interrupted there, so, I did another couple of checks around the world, or the spawns, and tried to see if I can get another shiny, Rabush, as I'm definitely now for that lock, I can shut the door. So I don't distract by someone else. Anyways, excuse me for that interruption. I just had to deal with that. So, back again. Now, as I was doing more Rabush checks, because obviously I was going for a chance of getting a shiny Rabush, because ever since we got a shiny Chihuahua, like pure luck, I wanted to try get another shiny starter. Well, did I find a shiny starter? Nope. I found a shiny Caterpillar. And that one was not what I wanted. Regardless or not, I'm not super mad about it, because I do need to catch one anyways. So I ended up breaking the chain. I think I was up to like 52 or something, or 40 or something around there. So I took out the chick bean, there we go. And I pretty much pity punched this thing, and I captured it. But still, this was one of the shinies I really wish I didn't encounter. But a shiny is a shiny, and I don't want to fail one. So there was not much to do. So I just had to accept it. So I pretty much threw my Tano can, and there you go. I captured it. But you know what? The weird thing about it is that. No, actually, well, I'll tell you after I obviously show you the sparkle. There you go. And there it goes. Caterpillar has been captured. And there it goes. Also, I was less than only the 3 seconds before the before the boost was run off. So there it goes. So here it is. We got a lonely erotic trait Caterpillar, which works for melee attackers. So that'll be something, at least if I could use one. But unfortunately, its stats was not that great, or at least not stats, but was it stats? Yo, no, there was uniqueness. I'm pretty sure. So. The boosts were run out, and obviously I had to check it out. Caterpillar's an alright shiny. It gets 2 forms, but not the ones I have a huge favorite too much about it. But anyways, so there he goes. Let's show you the shiny sparkle, and then I'll reveal what exactly else happened. And boom. So there he goes. Now, so after that, you're probably thinking, well, okay, that's not bad. I mean, how many we got? 3 shinies today? On that same day? Well, sometimes it normally would happen like that. Only get a couple shinies. But, to your surprise, people, that was not it. That was not the only one, actually, I found. So, as I was going to prepare to put that in my box, I did get a couple glitches for a little bit of a bugs where somehow my Caterpillar was keep going in the first slot and not in the back slot. So I wanted to rejoin a couple times until I actually, it fixed. And during that, I think it was one or the first or second time, I heard something in the back, but I didn't know what it was since I obviously didn't know what exactly, because I was still wanted to place my caterpillar. I put it in my box, and in the very long distance, can you guess what I found? Take a guess. Yep, I, for some reason, found a shiny Dopey full odds, which I was not exactly expected to find, but there you go. So at that point right now, I immediately tried to chuck as many of these capsules or Atanakins, because boy, I just wanted to capture it as fast as I can so I can move on. But yeah, this Dopey refused to get captured, so I was just like, come on now, get in already. You're level 3. Yeah, I didn't want it refused too many times, so I decided I'm gonna go to Dinosaur Gun, Pretty Punch this thing, and bring it to 1 health so I can easily capture this thing and move on to the next one. So now the crazy about this shiny is that it's not a bad shiny. Obviously, I like it. It's a cool one. However, that is only part time of an event one. And the strange thing about this is this Dopey counts as a normal Dopey, but for me, I'm not certain if that's okay for me. So, I mean, I like it for normally, but this is just a little bit of an event exclusive one. So, eventually, I'll have to find another Dopey because, yeah, you can definitely tell. Anyways, there's a shiny Dopey. And there it goes. However, yeah. Yeah, you're thinking, well, however, like, wait, what? Excuse me? There is no way, Luke. Well, there is. So, after me going from pretty much bra moments, as I was like, okay, well, that's nice. We got about, how many we got? 3 shinies today? That makes me feel very confident. And that made me even more confident because you know what else I found? I found this. I found another shiny Dopey Easter skin as I was just trying to roam around trying to get something cool. And by the way, for some reason my Dopey encounter chaining was not there. I did not break any chain or anything like that. I actually definitely did some chaining on top of it, I think. And yeah, I've officially found another Dopey event one. So I was like completely just had no questions. And this must be my second one, therefore I can evolve it and turn this thing into Dopibari, I think. At least that's what it calls. And I just have nothing else to say. So yeah, so I caught it, and there you go. Problem solved. I got another shiny Dopey, and I can evolve it to Dopibara, and yeah. Let's give it another sparkle check. And also this one was even more bad because I'm pretty sure this is a melee attacker. So I got even a worse one. But it's fine. No, it's not a bad one, but it's alright. Also, I double checked if this one did learn Reckless Charge. Just have to double check everything. And let's give it a cool. Let's look at the shiny sparkles right now. Solid shiny, amazing luck. And I could have been more proud about it because now I could evolve it as soon as I took 1 minute and 30 seconds of communicating, or at least not communicate, but talked with someone random in the chat to tell them how I found it, or at least what I thought, before something else spawned behind me. And yeah, literally like 1 minute, or like 1 minute and 30 seconds or something, an alpha spawned next to me. Like, seriously? First one in 2000, and now one in 1,000. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do really from there. Like, literally, I just like, okay, this has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. So anyways, after that, I pretty much tried to capture this thing, but however, it finally revealed the darkness move that I obviously knew this was going to happen eventually. It used Reckless Charge, and I immediately just chunked a bunch of these Tano cans because I did not want it to, I don't want it to fail it, or not even want to take a risk of using Pity Punch. Not going to happen. And eventually, I got it on the first go. And look at the size of this thing in the image right here. Look at the size of this thing. This thing was enormous. Almost too much for me. But there you go. A nice alpha... What's it called again? An alpha... Korok. Or Karuk? I don't know. And that is one of the first ones that I found officially, and I don't know if I want to evolve it right off the bat, but it does have a pretty nice trait, I'm pretty sure, so can't argue with that. And yeah, I'm officially have no answers, so I officially can now evolve this thing and obviously just move on from there. So I eventually evolved my Dopey into Dopey-bara. The annoying thing about this is that the snow was still on, so I wish it could stop. Like, I wish they can fix the evolution screens when it happens, but it's fine. And there you go, shiny Dopey-bara. That's a solid, nice shiny. Pretty cool. Not one of my few favorite ones, but an alright one. And it has eggs. It has eggs. So there you go. No signature move yet. Think it learns it later on when it level up to level 40 or something around there. Don't care. And let's show you the shiny sparkle. Amazing. That officially counts as total of 40 shinies. Now that is an amazing start. I don't think I can get any more luckier than... Oh wait, I have one more video? What can that possibly be? Oh wait, I remember now. So this was the weirdest moment of my time. Now, as I obviously I was doing some, I think I was doing some ruptures checks, I think I was doing. And, yeah, things escalated really quickly as I took my very first step on the tall grass. And the very next thing happened is another shiny has spawned next to me. And I actually was going for a shiny Note Tent because of that, but I just found another interrupted shiny on top of it, which was like, I just couldn't, like, I don't know what to do from there. And I was in a good chain, by the way, so I was in a good spot of going for a, you know, a nice little not dopey, but a shiny Note Tint, because obviously it is a nice shiny, obviously. And there you go. I found a random shiny Lility, as I did not want to take a risk again. Obviously, I didn't want to, you know, YOLO, because I don't know which Tanorian learns Reckless Charge, as we all know. So I threw my first one. It failed. He's Chomp. And I immediately threw my professional ones, because I just wanted to just get this out of the way. The first one surprisingly worked pretty good, but the second one did worst. Okay, I don't know what to say from there. But anyways, so after a while of me throwing these capsules, or the Tenokins, what really happened is I did the pity punch this thing, because basically I just had to, like, I had to make sure everything, like, I have to check out all of its moves. And if it doesn't learn, if it haven't used all the moves, and if I know this thing does not learn Reckless Charge, then obviously it would have used all of them. So it used, I'm pretty sure, Strike, Head Ram, Pebble Whack, and also another move on top of it, which increases the speed. Which I can definitely tell this thing did not learn Reckless Charge. Therefore, I can safely go for a Pity Punch. And this, literally, I did have nothing to recall me. So there you go. I captured it, and officially have caught 5 total shinies on that day. Which was such a bra moment, because how in the world did I get 5 shinies in one day and not on my stream? And obviously I couldn't show it because obviously it was too much lag, and I obviously couldn't do anything about it, so there you go. And there you go. Oh wait, oops, I forgot to mention it. Dinosaur was not meant to be at the party. It was literally. So, excuse me. So, we give it a shiny sparkle check. And booyah. Oh yeah, I mentioned this by now, but I've completely noticed something. I forgot about it, but for some reason I forgot to hit to end my recording. So for some reason I just kept playing it for a very long time until I just played it until I was reached the PC box. So I placed it over there, and was pretty happy I got at least 5 shinies. So there you go. And also, funny and weirdly enough, is that I also found something on one of my ruptures, and I actually found, or at least got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 S potion and a destroyer star. So it was kind of funny. I wanted to show you this one, but not really important. But anyways, I found so far a total of 5 shinies and a total of 20 shinies registered in my decks. So that is pretty much it.